Anyways, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're diving into the few fun things that are left for you to do in Forza Horizon 5. That was actually a crazy drift. And yes, I know my hair is a mess. I just got back from the gym. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into number 1 on today's list. And for number 1, you want to get yourself the smallest car possible and come over to this exact spot on the map just off the road where the big circle's over top. And then you're going to end yourself up down here. I'm using the Peel Trident. You can use the Peel P50, and you're just gonna have little go-kart races with your friends or time trials, seeing who can get the fastest time around this circle. Now be careful, these corners are tighter than you think they are, so let me know what you guys get for a fastest time if you end up being able to do this. I think my fastest time's like a minute. I'm super bad over here. Now next up here is a fun one that I've actually never even done, but I've tried a good few times. And if you notice, there's a runway in Forza Horizon 5, as I'm sure all of you know. There's a nice big drag strip here, but there's a big jump at the end of this runway, and the jump is very close to a very long bridge. And what I often try to do is I try to land on the bridge from the runway. Now this might seem like it's really easy to do, but I would be willing to bet it takes you a good number of tries. Because as you can see, I'm going way too fast right now even, and I'm doing the cheating thing. I'm rewinding. Try and do it without rewinding. But you definitely don't want to be going as fast as I was, because you want to land on the bridge, right? I think we might get it here. This could be it. We just missed it. Yeah, good luck getting this one, boys. Now, this next one requires you to have at least a few friends that you can do this with, and you all want to split yourselves into half, and half of you get red warthogs and the other half get blue. And then you're gonna make your way over to the soccer stadium right here on the map. And Goosey's Drops and I actually did this for a video, but unfortunately my footage got corrupted, so I never got to upload it. And you can't even do it right now, but generally there is a soccer ball in the middle of this map. I guess this is just one of the weeks. Every now and then they have a week where they have something in the middle here. But generally there's a soccer ball right here, and you guys all just get in cars. You use that entrance right over there as a goalpost, and the other one, there's a red and blue entrance, and you just go cross at each other. And it's actually a surprising amount of fun and incredibly hard, so let me know how it goes down below. Now next up, you're gonna want to get yourself the Myers-Manx. And the reason you're getting yourself the Myers-Manx, it can be the Forza edition. I don't think it has to, but just make it the Forza edition just in case. But the reason you're getting this car is because without any help, without any online tutorials, you are gonna try and turn this into a wheelie build. And if you do it right, it should look a little something like this. Whenever you take off, you should almost be able to take flight in the car. This is the single-handedly the best wheelie car in all of Forza Horizon 5. And I'll let you guys look at what my tires are doing as a little bit of a hint of how you should have things. But let's move on to the next item. And for the final item today, you're gonna want to download this share code or this event blueprint right here, as you can see on the screen. And then you're gonna want to load into it in your fastest car. Now, unfortunately, that one is not my fastest car. Because if you don't know, Forza's made it so that in certain blueprints, you can determine what percentage the horsepower of cars is increased by, which pretty much directly relates to how fast some cars go. So by default, this car is supposed to go 308 at the absolute max. And as you guys know, the Koenigsegg Jesko is a crazy rear-wheel drive car that's almost impossible to control in first gear. But look at how much worse it gets once you add 50% extra horsepower. You have to be steering for your life if you don't want to spin out. Like, we're still drifting and we're going 120 miles per hour. So perhaps you want to start in a higher gear so that you can control it. But I think the fastest I've gotten up to is like 330 miles per hour. I don't know. We're going to find out right here, because this is my fastest speed tune. Now, obviously, the Hennessy Venom F5, I think, goes much faster, but it's a DLC car, so we're not including it on today's list. You can have just as much fun with the Koenigsegg Jesko or you can use any other car. This is a great way to get some clips to send to your friends and show them how fast you got this car going and that you have an insane tune for it. I do this with YouTube videos all the time. But anyways, boys, that is gonna be it for our list today. If there's any fun things you like to do, comment them down below and perhaps we'll make it part 2 to this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, we'll see you in the next one. I'm out. A peace.